wanna get away, but I could use some company. If you're alone like me, we could go on a trip. Girl, I wanna see the sun, dive into the deep ocean, dance with you all night long, move as you swing your hips. Let's take a break from the stress and the hate. Feel the loving, feel the rhythm, singing oh na na, oh na na.
Hi everyone. This is me, Coach ILLY. This is the Charge Room. And I'm super excited to always come here every Monday to talk about ways, strategies to teach you how to live a better life, to be a better you. Every day we wake up is not easy sometimes, but the days that you do wake up, I need you to be intentional. I need you to be purposeful. I need you to do it just for you. Now, I know it is Monday. It is Mindset Monday, and I know there is something that I'm going to talk about that has to do with you. It will sit on your heart, or you may know someone else that needs to hear what I have to say. So I need you to share this broadcast, because today we're going to talk about how to stop revisiting pain and move forward with your life. I'm not saying give up what you went through, or the person that you may have lost, or you may have went through a traumatic situation, but sometimes we become our own victims, and we sit in our pain, and we sit in our pain so much that it traumatizes us, paralyzes us, and we just can't move forward. We sit for weeks, months, years even, and we continue to sit and procrastinate and walk in dark spaces and get anxiety and become overwhelmed and even feel guilty. I'm just letting you know, you don't have to do it by yourself. But one thing I'm here to do is give you a word so that you can move on, a word that you can gain your happiness, a word that you can smile again, a word to say, yes, I am enough. Yes, I have the strength. Yes, I can do all things. You can do anything that you want to do, y'all. I need you to stop sitting in your trauma and your pain. And I'm going to talk to you tonight and try my best to say what is on my heart and in my spirit. Because today may be the day that you needed to hear my words. So I need you to sit down. Open your heart, open your mind, share this broadcast. Listen, we're going to do it, and we're going to do it together. So, how to stop the pain, how to stop the hurt. Again, I always like to speak about myself. It gets dark, so dark that you feel that you're not going to go through the next minute. Prayer always help me. And I'm screaming out to God always, God, get me through the next 5 minutes, the next 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever you feel you need, whether it's a day, whether it's an hour, because some days it gets so dark, you can't even feel your way through the next the next day or the week. You can't even see that far. Yes, I've been through it too. And I'm sharing with you that you can get through it. You can get through your pain. You can get through your hurt. And revisiting pain can be a significant barrier that prohibits your personal growth and your happiness. Every single one of us deserves happiness. We deserve to smile organically, authentically. Moving forward requires a conscious, courageous effort that sends you to a place of freedom. You deserve to be free. And with the right strategies, you can get through it. And I'm going to give you some right now. So, here are some practical ways that you can help yourself so you can stop reopening the doors from yesterday, because you can't turn the pages back, but you can turn the pages forward to clean pages. Clean pages. Listen, we're going to go through some strategies right now. And if you need a pen and a pad, or you want to use your phone, to use your thumbs to just type some notes and reread them when this is over, or share them with someone else. But first things first, let's talk about it. First things first is you must acknowledge your pain. And what people fail to do is identify what's going on. This is what's going on with me. I am in pain. I am hurting. Some people are too afraid to even say, I'm in pain. They're too embarrassed to say, I am hurting. Listen, the first step is to acknowledge your pain. Denying your pain, suppressing your pain only prolongs your healing process. Accept that you have experienced the hurt. Accept it and understand that it is normal to go through life going through a traumatic experience, going through a hard circumstance, going through problems. Because what life be life in, y'all. Life be life in. So we got to acknowledge the pain. And then we have to understand the impact. How bad did this thing hurt you? Reflect on the pain and how it has impacted your life. Are you no longer able to get out of bed? Are you no longer able to eat? Are you eating excessively? Do you no longer feel the desire to do anything that makes you smile? Does people get on your nerves, or do you feel that you need to have so much anger in your spirit that you just can't see past go? And either you are the victim or you are victimizing other people. Like, how bad did this thing impact your life? Right? So it is essential for you to move forward. Remember, I'm saying this, but you can't help yourself heal if you don't acknowledge and understand how deep is this thing for you, right? And sometimes it's always great to journal your thoughts or talk to a trusted person or a therapist. So another way to help yourself is to practice self-compassion. Now, I'm the queen of self. I dig deep in me all the time because I want to stay relevant in my life. I want to stay balanced in my life. I want to stay true to myself and walk in my truth every single day. I don't want to walk in denial. I don't want to walk in fear. I don't want to walk in doubt of myself. So I sit and reflect on me, the way I think, the way I feel, what's going on with me. I ask myself these things damn near every single day. because I want to be honest with myself, honest with my feelings. And you have to be honest with yourself. Honesty, oh my God, is such freedom. Man, the freedom, right? So be kind to yourself. And I wrote a post today about being kind. Be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with some compassion. Understand that you are important. Your feelings are important, right? Understand it. Understand that with self compassion, you can significantly reduce feelings of guilt, feelings of shame, feelings of embarrassment that often accompany your past pain. So whether somebody did something to you, you did something to someone and you can't get it together. You can't process the thoughts whether you lost someone alive or has passed away. You may not can't understand what is going on and you're constantly asking why is this happening to you? What did I do? What did someone else do? Did I do something wrong? You doubt yourself and ask yourself all kind of questions. And not only that, you tend to hold grudges. You hold grudges and you are so stern about them. It just makes you so angry. Listen, holding on to grudges only keeps you sitting in that past space. Forgiveness, ooh, that's a powerful word. Forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting. Forgiveness doesn't mean excusing what happened, but it frees you in here. It frees you in here from burdening yourself with resentment, anger. Forgiving others and yourself is a crucial step towards healing. And I even wrote that in my book. So you think you could pray. And you can get it on Amazon, by the way. With you sitting down with yourself, again, identifying, I'm in pain. This hurts me. Understanding how it impacted you. How deep is your heart or hardened? How has it hardened so, right? And you have to have compassion. You have to be kind to yourself, like yourself. Stop neglecting yourself. Stop intentionally not wanting to receive happiness in your good space. Stop denying yourself good space. You are a good person. You know you're a good person. Stop denying yourself the good, the love, the happiness, the shine, the glow, the glory. Stop denying yourself and not be up to not holding grudges. And when you're holding grudges, you're not in a forgiving spirit. You have to learn the power of forgiveness. And that's not always easy because you're so angry. But when you forgive, it's not to help the other situation or whatever happened to you. It's for your soul to start healing. It's for your heart to soften. It's for your mind to get relief from the pressure, from the weight of what hurt you, right? You have to focus on the present. Be in the right now. What is in front of you? The right now. Living in the present moment helps you prevent from dwelling in the past. It helps you from sitting in the dark. It helps you from not opening up yourself to receive what you're supposed to receive. It being mindful in it. It's called mindfulness, being present on the right now. Being mindful or meditating Doing deep breathing puts you in the right now. And even yoga helps. Yoga helps, right? It helps you stay grounded. Mindfulness, it helps you stay grounded. Living in the present helps you stay grounded. So your brain don't stop, will stop trickling so much back to whatever hurts you, right? So let's talk about setting realistic goals. I know goals are something that people may not know about or even care to know about. But goals are so important because it gives you a sense of direction. It gives you a sense of purpose. It gives you the peace where it says, what do I want? Which goes back to identifying what is going on with you. People don't sit with themselves. They are too afraid to sit with themselves to ask themselves, so what's up with me? You know why? Because they don't think nothing wrong. When you don't think anything is wrong with you, why should you get help? Why should you talk about what's wrong? Because you don't have a problem. You're good, right? But why are you in pain? Why are you angry? Why are you mad? Because there's something wrong. Why are you carrying vengeance kind of spirit? Why are you setting wicked ways? Listen, everyone didn't do it to you. Everyone in your circle didn't do it to you. So whoever did it to you, blame it on them. Don't blame it on the people that love you. Because what we do is we lash out at the wrong people. We lash out at the wrong people now. And we hurt the people that love us. Be kind to yourself. Be mindful of what you are, what you're doing, what you want. Set a goal. Set a goal to feel better. I want to feel better by next year. I want to learn how to smile by the next 6 months. I want to begin to thaw out the anger and throw it out in the next 8 months. Goals have time periods. And if you don't reach it in that time, just extend the time. Don't put pressure on yourself. Okay. So you have to accomplish a type of boost for your confidence and motivate yourself to keep moving forward. So if you set small short-term goals to say, you know, I want to go outside and walk around in the park and feel the air, right? I want to go outside with my friends and laugh. I want to go to the movies. I want to go sit with somebody and just share what's on my heart. Some people can't do that. And I'm gonna tell you, don't be using alcohol and don't be using drugs because now you're becoming dependent on that to make you in a space that you can start talking to people. We talking about being organic here. We talking about being authentic here. So you gotta work on you. Be nice to yourself. Be nice to yourself. And if you have a challenge with doing that, sometimes the pain can go so deep and overwhelming that it's too challenging to handle alone. And maybe everyone in your circle is not able or equipped enough to help you. So seeking professional help, yes, call 988 when you need to seek professional help. They'll help you. They'll help you. Therapy is a safe space. And I'm going to tell you this, if you do not tell the truth, therapy doesn't work. You're wasting your time and you're wasting your money. If you really want help, if you really identifying that you are in pain and you really identifying that the pain is so deep that you can't function normally for your day-to-day life, you need help. Accept that help. There's so many people that do not accept help, and you're only hurting yourself. You're only prolonging your healing process. Build a support system. Surround yourself with positivity, positive people, supportive people, because sometimes it's your circle that's all negative. Sometimes you just got to go get new friends. Okay? Go do new things, find new people. And so many people are so scared to do that. You got, again, loving yourself, being kind to yourself. Sometimes you have to make those hard decisions to say, listen, I need a new life. I need a new me. Go get your new. Go get your new, because the old will tear you down. The old will suck you dry, and they don't care. They don't care. So, what kind of life you want? A old, sucked up, prune life, or you want to live your life vibrantly, freely, and abundantly? Which one you want? Choose your heart, okay? Choose your heart. And it gets you to a place where you can stop isolating yourself, because when you isolate yourself, you become a victim of your own trauma to yourself. And you don't even realize how bad you're hurting yourself. Tell somebody. Tell somebody that you need help. Maybe you need that one person to walk with you, ride with you, sit with you, to go get that professional help. Don't be afraid to do it. Engage in activities that you enjoy. If you was a couch potato and you never came out the house or even came out your borough, listen, go to the next borough, go to the next city, see what's there, go outside, y'all. Y'all gotta come outside. Because I'm always outside. I'm always outside. I'm always doing something. I always show y'all I'm outside. The air is wonderful outside. Because that darkness, you can't breathe right. The darkness, you can't see clear. The darkness, you're having trouble hearing. That's what darkness does. But when you open a blind, lift the shade and pull back some curtains and you let that sunshine in, oh, that light puts some special kind of energy on you. And you begin to feel good immediately. Immediately, right? Take a chance on you. Take a chance on you. Take a chance that you say, I want to smile today. I don't want to frown today. I don't want to be angry today, right? Develop a positive mindset. Just like I said, be mindful that you got to be nice to yourself first. You ain't going to be nice to nobody else until you're nice to yourself first. You'll neglect yourself to a way where people don't want to be around you. They have the right to say that. Just like you have a right to say, I don't want to be around them. But sometimes you got to check yourself because you already wrecked the situation. So cultivate a positive mindset and focus on things that you can control versus things that you can't. And stop trying to control everything. Some things is meant for you to take your hands off of it. And people have such an issue with control. You can't, don't try to control their life, her life, his life. And you can't even control yours by being kind to yourself, by being positive to yourself, by being self-loving and self-caring. Stop neglecting yourself. So if you want to control everybody else, but you doing that and you can't even do it for you, come on, think about it. Think about it. Practice gratitude and reflect daily. Just like I told you earlier, I sit and reflect on my days. How did I do today? I set my goals every day. Did you complete everything that you're supposed to do? And if you didn't, why not? What was you doing? What was you doing? Don't be the one that sets you back because you didn't participate the way you were supposed to. Create new memories. Yo, the camera phone is amazing. These new phones out, they're like computers in your palm. You can Google whatever you want, to look at whatever you want, to show you how to do something whenever you want. You don't know how to do something? Google it. Ask Siri. Go on YouTube. You will find out. So create new memories, get new hobbies, have new scenery. You could do it. A palm, what? I don't even know where my phone at right now, but the palm of your hand has a phone. And I know it's in your hand all the time. So I'm telling you, be a blessing to yourself so you could be a better blessing to someone else. And this is the most important thing. Practice patience. Practice patience. People say, oh, I'm patient. Let something happen. Let something happen. Where the patience is? You lost it. Somebody getting on your nerves, you lost it. Practice patience. Healing is a gradual process and it's essential. You have to be patient. You got to be patient with yourself. You got to be patient with others. And you have to understand that whatever you're going through, it's okay. It's okay because you have to give yourself permission and room to have setbacks. To say, okay, I'm in a rush to go somewhere. Oh, did you take an extra hour because you knew where you had to go and it may be a little far and it may have traffic, or you just don't think that when you jump up you're going to get there on time and fly, and you know there's traffic, you want to get mad at yourself because you didn't leave an hour earlier. Real talk. So no matter how large or small your situation is in your life, be patient with yourself because healing is a process. Moving forward in your pain is a journey that requires time, effort, resilience. Be acknowledging of your pain. Practice self compassion. Let go of your grudges. Focus on your right now. What am I doing right now? How am I feeling right now? And work on it. And remember, sometimes we can't do everything by ourselves. We need some help. Open your heart and accept the help. Take your hand off the control gear. Let it go. Let go of the heaviness and throw your hands up. You cannot control everything, y'all. You can't do it. Just can't do it. So each step you take, remember, take small steps, baby steps. They still work. Because as you begin to heal, you start to be confident, you start to be motivated, you start to have desires, you start to smile, you start to see and hear things differently, and you start a new you on a new page. So take your time and stop going back to that revolving door of pain. If you keep revisiting that pain and stop saying, oh, I'm just staying right here. How could this have happened to me? Why did this happen? Listen, stop asking why. Pray and talk to God. Talk to God about your pain. Ask God to get you through your pain. Ask God to show you a new way to do a new thing so your soul can rest. so you can walk in your truth and be honest with yourself. Be honest. Life is hard. Life's. And the time that you hold yourself in a space to say, I'm just going to be angry, is the longer time that it's going to take for you to heal. So thank you for stopping by. This is Ilyasa Simpson, aka Coach Illy. This is the charge room, y'all, on Mindset Mondays. So I know I touched somebody today. I know somebody heard a word from me today. And I'm just asking you to share, follow us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube. And, listen, we got uh IG too. Hit us up. We are there. All words of the charge room. So I see you next Monday. And you have a nice week.
Hi, everyone. This is Ilyasa Simpson, aka Coach Illy of the Charge Room. The Charge Room has an additional entity called the Divine Expressions Media. If you're looking to be a show owner, yes, host your own show. Whether you are a content creator or just someone that wants to start fresh from the beginning and you had a dream to be on TV, this is your time. This is your moment. Become a show owner today. I have 5 spots available. And guess what? Your show will be aired on Roku, Fire, and Apple TV platforms. So connect with us today. Text show to 917-810-7400. Come, let's connect to put you on the air.
I wanna get away, but I could use some company.